Sarah, I'm coming over to pick up some of Tom's things.
Now isn't a good time. I'm still organizing his belongings.
I'm his sister. I have every right to his things.
Of course you can have his personal items. I just need time to sort everything properly.
I'm already on my way. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Linda, please. I haven't even had time to go through his clothes yet.
That's exactly why I need to be there, to make sure you don't throw away anything important.
I would never do that. Everything of Tom's is precious to me.
Everything of Tom's belongs to his family.
I am his family. I was his wife.
Was, a past tense. So you're still living in Tom's condo?
This is our home.
You're just an outsider now.
I know you're grieving too, but this isn't right.
My family will be living here now, so get out.
What? What are you talking about?
We're moving in. It makes more sense for family to live here.
This is completely inappropriate. You can't just decide that.
Watch me. I've already called a locksmith.
I let you in to collect Tom's personal items, and you change the locks to lock me out? This is insane!
I'm being practical. You don't need all this space.
Let me into my home.
Well, leaving the place empty means I can do whatever I want.
I was gone for 1 hour for a work emergency.
Don't act like the victim when you basically agreed to this.
How did I agree to this? I specifically told you to wait until I got back.
You weren't here to stop me. Same thing.
I had to go to work for an emergency. I was only gone for an hour.
Should have thought about that before leaving.
And in that time, you called a locksmith to change the locks?
Yeah, it was expensive for emergency service, but worth it to get a luxury condo.
You planned this. You were waiting for me to leave.
Don't be dramatic.
Give me back my keys.
No need. You don't live here anymore.
This home was left to me by my husband.
Then it should belong to our family.
I am family. I was his wife for 10 years.
Marriage is just a piece of paper.
You know that's not true. Tom and I built a life here.
Tom was paying the mortgage and his name's on the deed, right?
Our finances are none of your business.
Once a spouse dies, the marriage is over, and since you don't have kids, it makes more sense for us to use it. We have 3 boys.
That's not how property ownership works.
My boys need the space more than you do. Don't you get it?
Get what? That you're trying to steal my home?
Oh, wait. Maybe you do get it and you're just playing dumb. If that's the case, you're being super greedy.
I'm being greedy. You're the one breaking into my home.
Breaking in? I have keys.
Keys you got by calling a locksmith without my permission. What kind of logic is that?
Family logic. Blood is thicker than water.
Tom told me how you've taken things from him his whole life.
What's that supposed to mean?
His video games when you were kids, his car when he got sick.
He wasn't using them.
But are you really going to keep doing this even after he's gone?
He'll always be my brother, and family comes before outsiders like you.
I was his wife, the person he chose to spend his life with.
Besides, unlike me, he never had to struggle growing up.
That doesn't justify stealing from him.
It's not fair for him to have nice things when I didn't.
This isn't about your childhood anymore.
Whatever he had belongs to me.
You sound delusional.
This is a family matter, so stay out of it.
I'm telling you to get out of my condo.
No, you never had to struggle like I did.
Stop trying to change the subject.
I'm not changing anything.
You're breaking and entering.
You can't break into your own family's home.
This isn't your home.
It is now. Better start packing.
I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. They can't do anything without proof of ownership.
You really think you can get away with this?
I already have. My kids are already moving their things in.
You brought your kids into this?
They need their own rooms. This place has plenty of space.
You're teaching them it's okay to steal?
You don't understand family loyalty.
Loyalty? Is that what you call this?
Yes, I'm loyal to my brother's memory.
By stealing from his wife?
By keeping his home in the family.
He wanted me to have this home.
You don't know what he wanted.
He told me exactly what he wanted.
He was sick. He wasn't thinking clearly.
Don't you dare use his illness like that.
I'm being practical. You're being emotional.
You're being a criminal.
Family can't steal from family.
Then what do you call this?
Inheritance redistribution.
That's not even a thing.
It should be. I deserve this more than you.
Based on what?
Based on everything I've suffered.
Your suffering doesn't give you the right to take what isn't yours.
Everything of Tom's is mine by right.
You need professional help.
You need to learn your place.
My place is in my home.
Not anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This conversation is pointless.
Finally, you understand.
I understand that you're not going to listen to reason.
There's nothing unreasonable about family taking care of family.
This isn't taking care of family. This is theft.
Call it whatever you want. We're not leaving.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Neither do you. I'm not backing down.
Neither am I. This is my home. You're going to regret this.
The only thing I regret is not doing this sooner.
You know what? Keep the keys.
Finally seeing sense?
You'll see exactly what I mean soon enough.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise. Tom made sure I'd be protected from exactly this kind of situation.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out. Mom, please help me. Linda changed the locks on my condo and locked me out.
What do you mean she changed the locks?
She showed up demanding to collect Tom's things. I had to leave for work briefly, and when I came back, the locks were changed. She won't listen to anything I say. She's claiming the condo belongs to her family now. Can you talk some sense into her?
What's going on? She changed the locks?
Yes, she called an emergency locksmith while I was gone. She's moved her whole family in.
Why would she do something like that?
She says, since Tom's gone, I'm not family anymore. That his property should go to his real family.
What's the situation?
She's already moved her kids in. Says they've sold their old house. She won't even let me get my clothes.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. Linda has done something terrible.
I don't know what to do. She won't listen to reason.
I tried calling her, but she won't answer.
She's blocking my calls, too.
I'm heading to the condo now. I hope she'll at least listen to me.
Mom, I hate to say this, but Linda's obsession with money is seriously abnormal. I knew she was always asking Tom for money, but this is different. She keeps talking about the past, but what exactly made her this way? I'd understand if she and her husband were struggling financially, but...
Yes, maybe you should know the whole story.
Please tell me. I need to understand what's happening.
Right after Linda was born, her father was injured and couldn't work.
Tom never mentioned this.
He was too young to remember. It was a time when women rarely worked outside the home, so I could only earn a little doing work from home.
How long did this last?
About 3 years. That experience warped her.
But that was just for a short time, right? Tom never mentioned anything like that.
He was born after things improved.
I actually thought you were pretty well off.
We had recovered financially by the time Tom was born.
That must have been a relief.
But that actually made things worse for Linda.
How so?
She felt it was unfair that her brother never had to experience poverty, so she started taking his things.
Even as a child?
It started small, toys, candy, money, but it got worse as they got older.
I see. Tom mentioned some things going missing, but he never explained why.
I tried reasoning with her, and while I didn't give her everything she wanted, I did buy her quite a few things.
To make up for the early years?
Yes, I felt guilty. That just made things worse.
How?
She became even more spoiled. Every time I gave in, she demanded more. I couldn't control her anymore.
You were trying your best.
I never thought she would cause you this much trouble.
Did she do this kind of thing before?
Not to this extent. She would take Tom's things, but nothing like this.
You're not to blame.
I am. I created this situation.
No, you are dealing with an impossible situation. Honestly, if I were in your position, I wouldn't know how to handle a daughter I'd unintentionally hurt either.
I tried everything.
Nothing worked?
She would just charm the therapists, tell them what they wanted to hear.
That must have been frustrating.
It was heartbreaking, watching her manipulate everyone around her.
But you're all adults now. She can't keep blaming her childhood.
I agree, but she's never moved past it.
I can't forgive someone who tries to steal from their brother even after his death.
Neither can I. It's gone too far this time.
What should we do?
Whatever you need to do, I'll support you.
Even against Linda?
Especially against Linda. She needs to face consequences.
I don't want to cause a family rift, but
You're not causing anything. Linda is doing this to herself.
she's your daughter.
And Tom was my son. What she's doing to his widow is unforgivable.
She keeps saying I'm not family anymore.
That's nonsense. Your anger is completely justified. Don't hold back on our account.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Linda needs to learn she can't take whatever she wants.
I have options. Tom made sure of that.
He knew this might happen?
He worried about it.
He was always so perceptive.
He wanted to protect me.
Well, then use whatever protection he left you. Don't let Linda destroy what you two built together.
Thank you, Mom.
It makes me happy that you still call me Mom, even though Tom is gone.
You'll always be Mom to me.
And you'll always be my daughter, the daughter who made my son so happy.
I miss him so much.
I know, dear. He'd be proud of you.
Really?
Yes, you're being strong but fair, just like he would have wanted.
I'm trying.
You're doing what needs to be done.
I should go. I need to talk to my lawyer.
Keep me updated.
I will. Thank you for understanding.
Thank you for being the daughter I always wanted. Now go take care of business.
I will. Love you.
Love you too, dear. And Sarah,
Yes?
whatever happens with Linda, remember you still have family.
That means everything to me.
You've always been family.
Thank you. That helps more than you know.
Stay strong. I'm here if you need me.
I know. That makes all the difference. Linda, this is your final warning. Get out of my condo immediately.
Or what?
If you don't leave, I'll have to take legal action.
Huh? What, like calling the police?
Among other things.
That won't work, because
Because what?
this place is our home now.
No, it's not.
We've already moved in. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
That's not how property law works.
Besides, you need to be on the deed to evict someone, right?
I am on the deed.
No, you're not. Tom's name is on it.
You sound very sure about that.
So calling the police is pointless.
It'll still serve as a deterrent.
But we have the new keys, so we'll just move back in.
If you really want to play it this way,
There's still a mortgage. You can't sell the place. And if Tom's name is on the deed, there's nothing you can do.
you seem to have it all figured out.
Plus, the documents for changing the deed are in the condo. And I burned those papers, so you can't change it now.
You did what?
You heard me. No paperwork, no proof.
You're really going to keep saying these ridiculous things?
Not ridiculous, strategic.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Whatever, go sleep on the street for all I care.
You'll regret those words.
What's going on? Mom just texted me saying she's leaving her inheritance to you instead of me. Why would an outsider like you get the inheritance?
Oh, that.
What did you do? This makes no sense.
Remember what I said? If you wouldn't leave, I'd have to take appropriate measures.
What measures? What did you tell Mom?
Actually, when Tom found out his cancer was terminal, he was worried you might try to claim his estate.
That has nothing to do with this.
It has everything to do with this.
I'm asking why you're getting the inheritance.
Because Tom knew you too well.
What's that supposed to mean?
It has everything to do with this. None of this would have happened if you hadn't tried to steal Tom's property.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, Tom made a proposal to your parents before he died.
What proposal?
He asked them not to let you inherit anything, including their estate, if you tried to take his property.
He had no right!
Your parents agreed, though they honestly didn't think you'd go this far. They agreed, hoping you wouldn't actually try to claim the inheritance.
This is ridiculous. You're all just making up rules as you go.
These aren't new rules. This was all arranged months ago.
This is totally unfair.
What's unfair about protecting property from theft?
You must have tricked Mom somehow.
I didn't trick anyone. This was Tom's idea.
I am the eldest daughter, and I suffered because of them in the past, so I deserve the inheritance.
Even if you say that. The inheritance decision was made between Tom and your parents.
You must have manipulated him when he was sick.
I wasn't involved, so there's nothing I can do about it.
You're lying.
But the fact that Tom felt he needed to take such precautions while dealing with terminal illness. Don't you think it's time you realized how abnormal your obsession with money is?
Abnormal? I'm just looking out for my family.
And please get out of my condo. It's legally mine now.
Huh? Why should I leave?
Because you have no legal right to be there.
I told you this place is ours now.
No, it's not. It never was.
We've already sold our old house.
That was incredibly foolish of you. Then I'll give you a month to pack up and leave.
A month? We're not leaving at all.
That should be enough time to find temporary housing. That is, if you even get to stay that long.
I told you I'm not leaving. Why won't you listen?
I did listen. Now it's your turn.
To what, more threats?
No, to reality. You've made a series of very bad decisions.
The only bad decision was trusting you.
Trust me with what? My own property?
It's not yours.
Actually, it is, legally and morally.
You're manipulating everyone.
No, I'm just letting you face the consequences of your actions.
There won't be any consequences.
You really believe that, don't you?
Because I'm right.
Keep telling yourself that. It won't change what's coming.
Nothing's coming because you can't do anything.
You know what's sad?
What?
Tom knew this would happen.
Then he should have given me the condo.
And that right there is why he had to protect me from you.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Breaking and entering, theft, destruction of documents.
That's not what this is.
The law says otherwise.
The law doesn't apply to family.
Actually, it does. You'll see that very soon.
You lied to me. You never said the neighbor was a psycho.
Psycho is pretty rude. Mr. Chen next door is just a grumpy old man.
He's terrorizing us.
What did you do?
Nothing. He's just crazy.
But knowing you, you probably didn't bother with noise control.
Why should we have to tiptoe around?
Even with soundproofing, 3 kids running around makes noise, and you can't block everything.
They're just being kids.
And you're the type to run the washing machine at night without thinking about others.
That's exactly what happened. This crazy old man keeps banging on our door and calling the police, but they won't do anything.
Because you're not supposed to be there.
We live here now. The building manager says they can't help because I'm not on the lease.
Of course they can't.
This makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
You knew this would happen when you let me stay here.
I didn't let you stay.
You planned this.
Stop twisting the facts.
The neighbor complained about the kids playing in the hallway.
Because that's not allowed.
Where else are they supposed to play?
At a playground? In a park?
In this heat?
Tom and I lived here all this time. Yes, there were some issues at first, but we managed to build a good relationship with the neighbors.
By being doormats?
We always greeted them when we saw them and maintained a peaceful environment.
You mean you let them boss you around?
No, we showed basic courtesy. You're not capable of that kind of consideration, are you?
Why should I have to tiptoe around others? Kids are naturally noisy.
Condos have rules.
This is why the birth rate is dropping. People can't handle normal family life.
That has nothing to do with this.
It has everything to do with it. Nobody wants families anymore.
The neighbor problems are happening because you refuse to be considerate of others.
He called security on us.
What did you do?
The boys were just playing basketball in the hallway.
Inside the building?
Where else?
At a basketball court?
That's too far.
If you can't be mindful of neighbors, you shouldn't live in a condo.
Well, we're here now.
Though that won't be an issue much longer.
What's that supposed to mean? Why is everyone against us?
No one is against you.
The neighbors are harassing us.
They're responding to your behavior.
By calling the police every night?
What are you doing every night?
The kids need to burn energy before bed.
In the hallways? At night?
They get bored.
That's not the neighbor's problem.
It should be a community.
A community works both ways.
They should be more understanding.
Like you're being understanding.
I'm a mother. My kids come first.
Not before building rules.
Rules are meant to be flexible.
Not these rules.
Mr. Chen threatened to sue us.
For what?
Disturbance of the peace or something stupid.
That's a real thing.
He's just being difficult.
He's enforcing his rights.
Rights to what? Silence?
Yes, actually.
That's ridiculous.
It's standard condo living.
Well, it's stupid.
Then you shouldn't live in a condo.
We already sold our house.
That was your choice.
Because you said we could stay.
I never said that.
You implied it.
I absolutely did not.
The building manager won't even talk to us anymore.
Because you're not residents.
We are now.
No, you're trespassing.
We live here.
Illegally.
There is nothing illegal about it.
Breaking and entering is illegal.
We have keys.
That you got illegally.
The kids are miserable here.
Then leave.
We can't.
Actually, you can, and you will.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
More threats?
No, just facts.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm not enjoying any of this.
Yes, you are. You planned it.
I planned nothing. You did this to yourself.
The neighbors all hate us.
Because you're inconsiderate.
Because they're unreasonable.
If everyone seems unreasonable, maybe you're the problem.
You set us up.
You set yourself up.
By trusting family?
By stealing from family.
I didn't steal anything.
Keep telling yourself that.
The kids need space.
Then you should have bought a house.
We had a house.
Which you sold.
Because we were moving here.
Without permission.
We don't need permission.
Actually, you do.
From who?
From me, the legal owner.
You're not the owner.
We'll see about that.
Why is the condo being sold? They're saying we're being evicted.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought it would take about a month to sell, but it sold much faster than expected.
What do you mean, sold?
Exactly what I said.
You can't sell it.
I already have.
That's not what I meant. What about the mortgage?
The mortgage has been paid off.
Huh? How? There's no way you could afford that.
You probably don't know this since you've never owned property, but when you buy real estate, you get something called mortgage life insurance.
What's that?
It's insurance that pays off the remaining mortgage if the owner dies, so the family isn't burdened with payments.
That can't be real.
It's very real.
But Tom's name was on the deed.
No, we changed it a while ago.
You're lying.
Those papers you burned were the old ones from when we first bought it.
What?
So you see, I've had the legal right to use this condo all along.
No, that's impossible.
You made quite a mess of things based on your misunderstanding.
I didn't know about that insurance, and you never said the deed was changed.
Why would I tell that to a distant relative?
I am not distant. I'm his sister.
Who broke into his widow's home.
Stop saying that.
It's what happened.
You tricked us.
You seriously thought that being family gave you the right to live here, but once property is inherited, it becomes mine.
You must have forged those documents.
The police can verify everything. I hope you're not going to claim my property belongs to you, too.
This isn't fair.
What's not fair?
We sold our house and now we have nowhere to go.
That was your choice.
You forced us.
How?
By not telling us about the deed.
Then you should look for a monthly rental right away.
A rental? We can't afford that.
That's not my problem. And please stop making excuses.
I have been thrown out with nothing.
Don't play the victim after trampling all over the home Tom and I shared.
But it's what Tom left behind.
Yes, to me.
So why are you selling it, you heartless witch?
Because I'd rather sell it than let you destroy it.
You're just being spiteful.
No, I'm protecting what's mine.
This is unbelievable. I thought I could live here because it was my brother's condo.
Based on what?
It's family property.
It's my property.
The neighbor is crazy. The deed was changed without telling me. We're being kicked out, and now we have to move to some tiny monthly rental?
Actions have consequences.
This is all your fault.
You're really making yourself sound like the victim here.
I am the victim.
This is all your own doing.
No, it's not.
I gave you fair warning.
It's your fault I have no money now.
How is that my fault?
My kids are going to starve. Are you going to let children starve?
Your financial problems aren't my concern. Besides, you said you sold your house. You should have savings from that.
We spent it.
What happened to that money?
I thought we could live in the condo, so we went on family trips and had nice dinners out until it was gone.
You spent your house money on vacations?
The kids deserved some fun.
I don't even know where to begin with that. Are you mentally ill?
How dare you!
No one told you you could live here, but you convinced yourself you could, and you're having paranoid delusions about everyone else.
I am perfectly sane. How dare you? That is slander.
You're not thinking rationally at all.
I am thinking perfectly rationally.
Really? Let's review. 1, you broke into my home. 2, you spent your house money on vacations. 3, you're blaming me for your choices.
Making fun of me like that.
I'm stating facts.
This is why outsiders are the worst.
Still with the outsider nonsense?
Family would have helped me.
Like you helped Tom?
You are inconsiderate and cold-hearted, not caring if you make others miserable. It's impossible to hold people like you responsible.
Responsible for what? Your bad decisions?
It's because of people like you that victims have to suffer in silence.
Is that supposed to be self-description? Everything you just said describes you perfectly.
You are twisting everything.
This is getting nowhere.
Because you won't listen.
I've listened plenty. I'm going to text Mom. I'm exhausted.
Don't talk to my mother.
She supports me in this.
Only because you manipulated her.
No, because she sees what you're doing.
She'll come around.
Don't count on it.
Mom, things are really tight this month. Can you transfer some money? Again? You said the same thing last month. Well, the kids needed new clothes. Having 3 kids means money disappears instantly. I sent you extra then. Oh, but this month is different. Why do you keep running out of money? It's not my fault. This month has been terrible because of her. Sarah? She promised to give us the condo since it would be wrong for her to keep living in Tom's place. When did she promise that? She implied it. How exactly? By not stopping us. When you broke in? We didn't break in. But it turns out the neighbor is crazy and demanding compensation for all the disturbance. He's completely unhinged. Mr. Chen? Yes, he's threatening to sue. I don't know what he'll do if we don't pay. When did you start lying so easily? I'm not lying. I can't believe anything you say anymore. Mom, please. I'm in regular contact with Sarah. I know everything. What? Seriously? Why? Because she tells me the truth. She's just an outsider now. Why do you believe her over me? Because she doesn't lie. Tom's dead, so she's nothing to us. But you believe an outsider over your own daughter? Yes, that's right. How could you? Because you lie so easily. You keep taking other people's things no matter how many times I tell you to stop. I don't take things. You don't? What about the condo? Well, that's different. I don't want to think of someone like that as my daughter. What? So I'm cutting ties with you. You can't. Don't come to the house again. Wait, why is this happening? I'm your only daughter. Not anymore. What about your grandchildren? Are you going to treat my kids like strangers too? Yes, that's right. Because of your actions, your children have lost their grandparents. You can't do this. Both my children are dead now. That's how I'm going to live from now on. No, that's too cruel. So you're throwing me away because I cost too much money? Nobody said that. That's what this is about. As soon as you got rich running your small business, you decided you didn't want a daughter with kids who needs money. This isn't about money. Yes, it is. You made me experience poverty as a child, made me suffer. This is basically child abuse. That's enough. Yes, you suffered because of our poverty. Finally, you admit it. That's why I let you go to the school you wanted and paid for all the activities you wanted to do. I tried to make up for the financial hardship with extra love and attention. By spoiling Tom. But it was all meaningless. Because you always favored him. You're a grown woman trying to blackmail your own parents. Have you no shame? Shame after what you did? You and I are strangers now. You can't do this. As you said, I'll treat strangers harshly, so be prepared. This is too much. Mom, why did you fire Jason? Your husband worked at our company only because he was family. He worked hard. His work attitude was mediocre at best, and his arrogance made other employees dislike him. Oh, they're just jealous. Because he was family, we tried to handle things quietly with verbal warnings and department transfers. He never mentioned warnings. Of course he didn't. But now that we're strangers, there's no need for such consideration. Firing him out of nowhere is abuse of power. Abuse! No, we warned him many times. When? He kept making excuses and lying, drawing criticism from other employees. You're lying. We were planning to demote him anyway, so this was inevitable. How are we supposed to support 3 kids with no income? Help us! That's not my concern anymore. Even if you don't like us, at least let him keep his job with a demotion. We have a lot of credit card debt, and losing his job now is terrible timing. Well, that's your problem with money management. Our problem? You caused this. It's not my concern. Everything is falling apart. Didn't you say it yourself, that poor people shouldn't have children? Oh, that's different. You're right about that, but poverty isn't just about money. What's that supposed to mean? It can also be poverty of the heart. Stop with the lectures! Your heart has always been poor. I'm not poor. Fill that poverty with something other than money. You're abandoning us! That's the last thing I'll ever say to you as your mother. Mom, you can't just ignore me. Mom, please answer. I need you.
After losing the condo, Linda and her family moved to a monthly rental, but they were evicted again due to more neighbor disputes. Her spoiled sons became uncontrollable, and ultimately she was arrested for child abuse after being reported to Child Protective Services. As for me, I used the money from selling the condo to move into a small house and start living on my own. Before he passed, Tom told me he wanted me to sell the condo and start fresh somewhere new so I wouldn't be lonely. Well, that's what happened. I do feel the loss. That condo holds painful memories of watching Tom's final days. but it's also filled with our precious memories together. I'm sure Tom never wanted revenge. Still, I feel relieved that the person who caused him so much pain finally faced proper consequences. I don't want to worry Tom, wherever he is, since he was always concerned about me. So I'm going to keep moving forward. Please watch over me a little longer.